Hey guys, how's it going? Brother Arcanine here. So, just want to go over my first STABmons team before we start stabbing the Mons. So, Kieran Black with Dragon Dance, Icicle Crash. Is Ice Hammer better? I just kind of threw on Icicle Crash without even thinking if I should check Ice Hammer. Ice Hammer. Yeah. I'll lose my speed by 1. That's the only thing. So yeah, I would much rather be flinching people than be losing all my speed. So Dragon Dance with Bicycle Crash, Ice Hammer, and then Ice Shard. So really cool moves there. Maybe I will actually use Ice Hammer. You know what? We're gonna try both. And if one doesn't work, one doesn't work. That's the way it is. So yeah, really cool here. We've got just enough speed so that after Dragon Dance, we outspeed Mega Aerodactyl. Not that we would really use it against a Mega Aerodactyl, but just so that we are hitting that speed that I feel a lot of other people would be trying to hit. So yeah, and then giving us, still 400 base attack. Oh man, I like this Pokemon so much. So yeah, very excited to use this one. Next is Keldeo. I already showed you this kind of set in the other video. If you missed it, link is probably not in the description. You can go find it on my channel because I'm very unorganized about these things. Next, Superior. So cool. Toss down that Spore. Get behind your sub. Start Leaf Storming. Start Hidden Power Icing. Superior wins. Very cool Pokemon. Very excited to use it. Next is Rhydon. Now, the thing that always holds Rhydon, I don't know why, but I love using Rhydon. Rhydon is one of my favorite Pokemon, despite it being like an NU Pokemon. So yeah, the one thing that's always held Rhydon back from just destroying everyone is reliable recovery, and you can't give it leftovers because then it's a Violite isn't without the Violite it's not bulky enough, especially having such a low special defense. But with Shore Up and as reliable recovery, Swords Dance to boost this already like great base attack. If we're doubling that, that's like 600 attack, and then a hugely powerful move now that STABmons is here and we get access to any rock move. So we have Head Smash here. Base 150. Then we get Precipice Blades. Base 120. This Pokemon is going to destroy. I'm very excited because I feel like this is a set that will actually let Rhydon shine. And a lot of people, I think, aren't aware of how good Rhydon is. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe there will be some egg on my face by the end of this battle. But I think Rhydon's pretty cool. Without any of this stuff, and then with this stuff, it kind of looks like a monster, doesn't it? Doesn't it? A stab monster. Next is Yanmega. So Tail Glow, Yanmega, Life Orb, and Speed Boost. Need I say more? I mean, this is going to be a disgusting Pokemon. It's going to be +3, so we're talking like over 700 easily. Special attack, and then speed that just can't be touched at any given point. So really cool stuff there. I may change it to Focus Sash, but we'll see how it plays out. Obviously, it's just different ways of playing, right? So, the way I'd probably do it is, you know what, I'm going to make a Sash for now, and then if we're seeing that people are switching out on it, then we'll make a Life Orb, but I feel like most people aren't going to be switching out on it, because they're going to expect to protect anyway, so, they're probably going to either set up or just attack because they're, choiced or whatever. So anyways, lastly is our Landorus Therian. I have another Landorus set that's all a little bit more defensive, but the basic idea is that this Pokemon's my defogger because, we got Kyurem and Yanmega who are really hurt by rocks, so we need a defogger. Obviously, Landorus is a great one. So you defog, and then you can rock polish up and start sweeping if you want, or, you got Life Orb and a massive attack stat, so you can just start attacking if you feel like it. But yeah, Rock Polish if you want to sweep, and then access to Dragon Ascent and Precipice Blades. So this Pokemon is pretty dirt nasty. This has Life Orb. I wonder if I could do Flame Z. Do I have a Z move on any of my guys? No? Let's try Fly EMZ just for fun. Just for fun. I'm definitely happy with the other two items. They just work in different ways, and I'm excited to give them a try. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into a battle here. Alright, so we got a battle here. Not sure what their lead's going to be looking at their team. They really like flying types. That's something I know for sure. So, do I not have Stealth Rocks on this team? That's funny. Stealth Rocks would definitely be very helpful right now. But yeah, this guy is going to probably be more late game because it takes care of 3 of his Pokemon. Just want to check the data on Greninja real quick. 122 speed and superior. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna lead superior just so we can spore something. Sap Sipper Goodray. I guarantee you that's what it is. I'm gonna step up just so I can see what it wants to do. Fire Blast, eh? Okay, I just wanted to see what it would do. It's probably Sap Sipper, so I don't want to deal with it. I don't want Keldeo to take damage. Although its Water Spout doesn't do a lot for us, it's a lot better with just Steam Eruption and Vacuum Wave. But Icy Wind's not going to be able to deal with this Pokemon. Kyurem's probably the only one who can really deal with this Pokemon. I don't know if it's mixed or not. If it is mixed, then Rhydon is not the play. But otherwise, Rhydon is the play. I'm going to go Landorus. The predictions, am I right? I'll go for Precipice Blades here, just do some damage. Oh yeah, And then we're going to get switched out, hopefully into something good. As we do not get switched out into something good. But I'm thinking Precipice Blades can probably take this thing out, as it does. Sweet. So we get to take care of that Gudra, which is really nice. I was kind of worried that they would predict me to go for a ground type move and switch out into one of their 3 ground immunities. So this guy's probably a little bit salty at this point. I'm going to go for the Head Smash and destroy this Pokemon's life. 2 kills for Rhydon. So I'm feeling good already about this set. Greninja comes out. Whew. What's it going to want to do? Water Shuriken? With Vacuum Wave? I wonder. I'm just going to be running a calc real quick off screen to see if our Vacuum Wave would be able to take out this Pokemon. Keldeo. Choice Specs versus Greninja. It's regular Greninja. Vacuum Wave. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go right into Keldeo and use Vacuum Wave. Ooh, that's very smart, eh? Predicting the superior, I guess. Predicting me to go superior. Oh no, I thought that would kill for sure. Alright, well, if it goes Pikachu, we got, 2 ground types to go into. Is that what it's gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go Landorus here. Yep, physical Pikachu with Light Ball and all. I can straight up Rock Polish here. See what it wants to do. Decides to Toxic me. Is he going to switch, is my question. And he does not. So that's pretty awesome right there. Trying to confuse me? This is a weird little Pikachu set, eh? Why isn't this guy switching out? He has every opportunity to switch out. So I just don't understand. Just don't understand why he's not doing it. Hawlucha is in. Hawlucha is now. I'm going to go for Supersonic Sky Strike. And that Pokemon is gone. It never existed, in fact. And now good Landorus is dead because it didn't want Greninja to be able to come in and use Water Shuriken and get its Battle Bond, which I believe it is, because it would have been Bug type on the U-turn, and it doesn't say anything about it having changed its typing. So yes. I like to go Keldeo for the Vacuum Wave on Greninja, but with the Gale Wings, Talonflame still completely intact. I think Akira might actually be our play here. Yep. And I'm just going to Dragon Hammer right off the bat, so that it loses its Gale Wings at least. If it has Flame Body, then, you know, got me. So sweet. I'll just Dragon Hammer again. I got nothing to lose. Going for Dragon Hammer. We resist its fire. Well, it's neutral, I guess. Both of its moves are neutral on us, so yeah, it doesn't have anything that can take me out in one hit. And there's nothing that... oh, it did have Flame Body. If I had known that, I would have just Dragon Dance right away. But yeah, Greninja comes out. I don't think Ice Shard's going to be enough at this range. But yeah, it doesn't have anything it can lock itself into. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, so we got to show off pretty much every Pokemon there, except for Yanmega, I think. Well, we tried to. Every Pokemon got to go in except for Yanmega. I mean, didn't really get to show off, you know, exactly what Kyurem and them do. But you know what? Rhydon's killing it. I love it. Let's try again. Let's try a new team. Let's try the same team against a different opponent. Oh, you know what? I've been so rude. I didn't even toss up the good luck have funds. And why is there a level 2 Probopass in my face right now? This is a concern of mine. This is a concern. Okay, so Landorus looking like a lead. So I'm gonna lead Superior. I don't know what this guy's gonna want to do. So I'm just gonna Spore it because, ooh. Luckily I'm immune, so I'm just gonna sub up here. I don't know exactly what this guy wants to do, and he's kind of concerning me, you know. But that's cool. I mean, is he just gonna constantly kind of do that? I don't know. I'm gonna Leaf Storm and hopefully get our attack boosty boosts. I know he's sturdy. Gonna be sturdy, berry juice, that kind of nonsense probably. Okay, now it's asleep, so I don't know exactly what this is afforded this person. I really want to know what the idea of the set is. I know it's going to be knockdown, berry juice, or whatever, but I don't see really what that gains them, you know? Okay, now they got Stealth Rocks up, so that's cool and all. But we're behind a sub and we're +4, so I don't understand what they're hoping to achieve here. Yeah, you can Dragon Ascent me. Now you're asleep, and I get to go back behind my sub. And you're going to want to switch out, because I know you 4 times resist, but you're also -1, and I'm +4. So it's like you don't resist, is what I'm getting at. And look, I just did 50% to your Blissey, so I'm going to actually HP Ice here, predicting the switch. But into what? Talonflame? Maybe. Even if he doesn't switch, then... He says for crying out loud and leaves. How often is the person using a Blissey, like, upset about somebody else that they're battling? Just like, you know, because normally it's the STABmon and everyone hates Blissey, but now, like, everyone hates my Superior. That's great. So Superior definitely showed what it can do, just walled an entire team, basically. It would have died at some point. I don't think it would have 6-0'd the team, just because we would have run out of Leaf Storms at a point, so that's why I was using HP Ice and like trying to get fancy there. But yeah, I would have taken out a fair number of his Pokemon before we had any issues. So we'll do this one last battle, and then we'll try out some of my other teams. I'm thinking it's a Pelipper lead. That's what I'm thinking. Superior is really good because we have to deal with that Mega Swampert, obviously. I wish I had an electric type move on this team. That would be really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna lead with Superior. I don't know if Ferrothorn's gonna want to come in. If he predicts the Spore and sends in Ferrothorn, then I'm in a pretty... I'm still in an okay spot actually, so I'm gonna Spore. And hopefully we can waste some rain turns at least, is kind of the idea here. Yeah, good. Okay. So yeah, we're wasting some rain turns. I'm going to get behind my sub. And we're going to try and just kill things. Ferrothorn does kind of wall me, so I wish I had HP Fire for that. But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't really want to waste too many turns or whatever. I don't have fire. I don't have fire. I just want to see what it does, so I'm just going to go for the hidden power here. I don't know if I'm trapped in, because Anchor Shot didn't really hit me. So I'm just going to go Landorus here. It's an offensive Ferrothorn, so that's pretty cool. Trapping me, and then... Ooh, yeah! That's this plan, eh? Trap me, and then have Leech Seed and all that going, eh? That's a really good plan. If only Rhydon was able to actually resist that and shit. Okay. I wonder if Vacuum Wave is like a 2-hit KO or not. I'm gonna check that out right now. Like a Ferrothorn. Nope. Eh. My internet is just being its typical self. So it's potentially a 2-hit KO. It potentially is. So that's assuming it has special defense as well. So if it doesn't have special defense, it's guaranteed, basically guaranteed to a KO. I don't know. I think Landorus might be better. Yeah, I'll go Landorus first. And I'll also start this timer, because I took forever to make my decision, and they still haven't made their decision. Coffee. Yeah, it's almost noon, so I'm just drinking coffee. I'm playing Pokemon. And it's a good day. It's a good day for me. Hope y'all are having a good day too, I dare say. Some of you probably noticed by now that these are not on my ears. These are in fact my headphones and stuff. But I find it harder to concentrate when I have them over my ears. Like it's blocking in like that sense for me. Like the sense of hearing is just gone for me. So I prefer it around my neck right now. That's just the way it is. If I'm playing a game like League, which I haven't played in a year and 17 more years, then it's good to hear that. Okay, good. So it goes for Anchor Shot again. Only doing that 20% damage. You're trapped and cannot switch out. You think that I am trapped in here with you, but really, you are trapped in here with me. Shna, 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 shna. Alright, that's our mandatory sleep turn there. Oh, okay, so we wanted to Anchor Shot to Spore to literally get up all of your hazards. I see, I see. Alright, well, I'm just gonna defog everything away. Okay, and then what are you gonna want to do? Water move me? I'm gonna Supersonic Sky Striker you. Yeah, right now. Go down, son. Go down. The damage. The damage. Okay, so he's gonna have to hard switch. Into what I do not know. I think I'll just Rock Polish here. Because he's gonna have to hard switch. Then we just kind of have to hope that Precipice Blades lands here. Nice, nice. Lander's doing its job. Looking good. Pelipper coming out. Getting that rain set back up. I'm gonna hope that A we land and that B stays asleep for just one more turn. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. Okay. But okay. So I'm in a good spot now because none of his Pokemon any longer wall my superior. Happy Coco could be pretty gross, but other than that, I think we're close to superior sweeping, but we're not there yet. That's for sure. That's for sure what I think. I'm just thinking if whether or not Mega's time is here or not. I think it's time to Water Spout, actually. This will definitely kill. We're in the rain. This person just gave me the rain. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, I wonder what's at speed's here. Oh, you at speed for sure. Are you gonna be able to kill me with Precipice Blades, I wonder? Most likely. Or are you gonna go for a water move? I do not know. I'm gonna just let this Pokemon go down. Behold all the damage. 11. We're just gonna, the idea here is to stall out some rain turns. You see that? 13 power? That's hilarious. Alright, so we're just stalling out more and more turns. He's lost his Pelipper here. Wow, how did he still do 25% to you? Yeah, so literally this was just to stall out rain turns, and we got damage on Coco as well. So I'm pretty happy. 394. I'm gonna protect here. We're gonna protect. Then we're gonna protect again. Crab Hammer. Good, good. And then we're gonna Tail Glow and just kind of really hope. Oh, they left. I just want to see Mega. Versus a Swampert. That is a Mega. I wish I had Giga Drain on this Pokemon right now, that's for sure. But we're not Specs, we are Sash. So we'll just call it Safety Goggles because it does the same thing for our attack. Timid. No, we are Modest, we'll say. Modest. And Oblivion Wing. In the rain, I definitely wish I had whatever move, but okay, so we're definitely going to need to be +3 to do much of anything. Yeah, +3, we have a chance to knock it out with Bug Buzz, or we're basically guaranteed to knock it out with Buzz Buzz. So, yeah, I'm going to Tail Glow here. Oh, I think the person's completely gone. I assumed they would come back, but it looks like we are 3 for 3 in the old STABmons, so looking good. I'll just go over the second team here real quick. Okay guys, so we got our second team here. This is our more defensive Landorus, because not only does it get Stealth Rocks, but since it's a ground type, it gets Spikes too. And then it also gets really reliable recovery and Shore Up, so, and then Toxic. So basically this Pokemon stays in, Toxic, Shores Up, and unless it's, you know, a special attacker, there's no issues. Any physical attacker, not touching this Landorus, not touching it. So yeah, really cool Pokemon here. Very excited to use it. Next we got the Fake Speed Normalium Z with Guts Ursa Ring. the guts are there just in case I'm like, hey, I think they're gonna Will-O-Wisp or Steam Eruption, and I want my Pokemon to die, so I send it into Steam Eruption. But yeah, so Fake Out and Extreme Speed. Obviously, we can get a nice Fake Out, and then Pokemon doesn't want to die to Extreme Speed, so it switches out. We Belly Drum up. We got Crunch and Extreme Speed, so we're looking pretty good there. I feel like you get a Seed Bomb randomly. Yeah, you do randomly get Seed Bomb. So I can put if you want to put Seed Bomb on for Rock types, totally viable option. Crunch is on there mostly for Gengars, because Gengars are pretty scary Pokemon. They get access to Moongeist Beam. We haven't talked about that. Moongeist Beam, they have access to it. Next, we got our Nasty Plot, Life Orb, Ash Greninja. Then we got our Totemize, Life Orb, Moonblast, Draining Kiss, Flash Cannon, Magearna. I know I could use Shift Gear, but I don't see the point of using Shift Gear. And also this one just kind of, Foul Play isn't doing much. You know, it doesn't give the option of Foul Play doing more to you. And also, Low Kick will do less damage. So, not that those are things to really like consider, because most people aren't going to bring in a Pokemon to Foul Play and Magearna. But just compared to Shift Gear, you know, this isn't a physical attacker. And so, Magearna gains nothing from Shift Gear, and it gains 2 things from Autotomize. So that's just kind of why I have it. Next is our Dirt Nasty Spinner. So, yeah, this is obviously to rapid spin things away. Also get up the Sun, which we'll get to in a second. And then Toxic, and keeps him trapped in with Magnum Storm and Fire Spin. Obviously I haven't tried this out, so I don't know if they stack or not, but that would be pretty sick if they did. So I'm really excited to try these out. Originally I had Morning Sun, but for some reason Morning Sun is the normal type move, not a fire type move. So I was hoping for more reliable recovery and having this Pokemon be disgustinger. But you know, this type could probably work. And also, it's if it dies, it's fine, because we just want the Drought up. We want the Drought up for this Pokemon right here, Choice Scarfed. Darmanitan with V-Create. So V-Create in the Sun with its 379 attack. We're doing some damage out there. We're doing some serious damage. And if we're feeling like we don't want to be losing our speed, if we're going to be keeping it in and it's at a point where it can sweep, we got the Flare Blitz on there. And then we got Earthquake on there is a good stab move, and U-Turn if we were predicting people to send in their Swamperts or whatever to eat up a fire move. So without further ado, let's get this game started. Okay, so, oh man, it's this guy again. Okay, so we're gonna send out Greninja as our lead. I don't know what he's gonna want to do. Maybe he thinks I'm lead Greninja. Oh, if he thinks I'm lead Greninja, but we don't have it. If he sends out his Hydreigon or his thing there, I'm just gonna Water Shuriken straight up. 1 gets me back up to full. 2, and then I need a 3rd one, please. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just use Dark Pulse, I guess. There we go, Dark Pulse. And Pokemon is gone. So we get our Battle Bond, which is pretty sweet. He's going to send in the B-Barrel. Yeah, I'm going to Extreme Speed. Or he's going to Extreme Speed as Dark Pulses. Just thinking my play after this, because I definitely like Greninja's done. It's going to die here. So what do I want to do? I guess I'll go Ursaring. No, I won't. Just thinking of what I want to do here. I'll probably go Torkoal. And Rapid Spin. That's probably the play. So Water Shuriken. Oh. Okay. So yeah, now I'll just Dark Pulse, just for some damage. Just gonna ask this guy why I didn't, you know. Okay, so I feel good. So we're gonna go ahead, go in here, fake out. Is now the time? I don't know if he'll be able to knock him out, but I don't really have another play. I kind of want to get my Stealth Rocks up, also though, and I can bring this guy in on Blissey anytime. So yeah, we'll go Landers here. If he U-turns, you know, good play. My lefties. So that sucks. I definitely wanted my leftovers. But we'll put this guy on a timer here. We'll attempt to, anyway. Magearna kind of just walls the guy. It's really annoying that I missed that. But I'll just Stealth Rock probably, right? That's probably the play. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get our Stealth Rocks up. Oh, man. I am really regretting not having landed that Toxic now, because this Pokemon's going to be an issue. Magearna should still essentially wall it, but that sucks, 100%. Hopefully it doesn't have Fire Blast, and if it does have Fire Blast, it, you know, good, sweet. Alright, so, yeah, Landers is going to come in, as is expected. I am going to Moonblast. Just hoping he'd miss. So. Don't think we're at a point where you can beater us with that. I just need to see. OU Landers Therian. We'll call you Fly MZ versus a Ursaring. PU Quick Feet? I guess that works. We're not Jolly though, I think we're Adamant. Adamant. Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed only doing like 32, 39, so that's just not enough. It's just not. I'm gonna go Ursaring. Fake out. Then I'm gonna go hard into Torkoal. And then Fake Out plus Extreme Speed from Ursaring should be able to knock it out after Torkoal gets knocked out here. It missed. Very sexy. Alright, I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin here if I live. Nice. So now Darmanitan and Ursaring don't have to deal. I'm gonna go for Magnastorm in case we live, which we do not, but that's fine. That is fine. I want to see if V-Create will win the game or not. Yeah, it kind of sucks because we're not going to get to utilize the sun for our Darmanitan, but sorry, I was in my head just like laughing at this guy. So do I belly drum here, or do I Z belly drum here? I think Manatee kind of takes care of things for us, so. Oh yeah, I can break my blitz too. That's dirt nasty. I don't know what moves he'll have, so I'm a little nervous to just click belly drum. If he just toxics me, that would be disgusting and like, thank you so much, right? I'm gonna Z belly drum. This guy's funny. I don't know if he's actually like mad or not, but that's funny. So yeah, sweet. Who is this guy? Chill yo grill. It's just a game, and I had a lot of fun there. So sweet. Didn't exactly get to show off. I was not being rude. This guy. So yeah. Was that just one game with that team? I think that was 2. Yeah, it was 2. I don't want this to be a full hour, maybe closer to 50 minutes. So quickly I will go over this third team, which is pretty gimmicky, so I don't know if it's going to pay off or not, but we will find out. So Subat here, this beautiful creature, with Psychic MC. Now, Psycho Shift, I believe, increases all of my, let's see here, Z moves. I believe it increases all my stats by 1, which with a simple Pokemon, increases all of my stats by 2, in fact. So it'll actually increase all my stats by 4 when I use the Psychic Z move with the Psycho Shift. And then we also got the Cosmic Power going on, so we can, get nice and bulky as well. And then Sword Power and Oblivion Wing for our stab. So yeah, if I use this Pokemon right, it'll be pretty disgusting. Next we got Beaveril with the Silk Scarf, looking like a real cool Pokemon. I just kind of threw Silk Scarf on there. I don't know if that's really a good item or not. I would like to put Normal MT on there, but I've already got my super awesome Z move here, so not something I'm gonna do. So yeah, it just gets access to Explosion, so I decided to give it Explosion. Originally this set was Shell Smash, but you can't use Shell Smash, so Explosion just kind of stayed on there, even though it's not really all that viable. It's only got the speed, because its speed is so low, it's only really able to use these priority moves. So Swords Dance, again, this is a simple Pokemon, so instead of being a +2, we'll be at +4, and we'll have our stab priority moves. And if they see, like, I've got extreme speed, go ahead and use it. And I know they're going to switch it to a Pokemon that's a problem, then we can click Explosion on the switch. Next we got Dugtrio, Choice Band. That's pretty much just for the electric types that are going to be a problem. So we send in Dugtrio with these guys who are about to get electrocuted. And then they're trapped, and a Choice Banded Precipice Blades or Earthquakes coming their way. Next we got Coco with the band. Very cool, now having access to Volt Tackle and Play Rough, so crazy fast Pokemon with the band, so it's going to be hitting real nice and hard, real good. Excited to use this Pokemon. Next we got Heliolisk, which has Boom Burst, and also it's got the Solar Power there, so 2 typical electric moves. Electric types pretty much have access to all the electric moves, so electric types don't really get too much of a boost in early special attacking. Electric types don't really get too much of a boost, but yeah, with the Boom Burst there, increase normal stab, because normally it just has Hyper Voice, right? Just very similar to Sylveon, and Surf, obviously, for ground types. and rock types that are going to kind of wall its other two stabs. And it has solar power, which, yeah, you can read there. Sunny Day is active 1.5 special attack, and that is why we have this guy. Nice little drought-giving Mega Charizard Y, who gets access to some really cool moves now. Aeroblast, giving it 100 instead of the Air Slash, which is only 75. Blue Flare, it's got pretty bad accuracy, which is why I have also Burn Up if we feel like using it. For those of you who don't know, Burn Up makes you lose your fire typing. So I was considering putting Roost on here too, because then it can be typeless and be taking really no damage, but it also makes us lose our stab. And I wanted Focus Blast on here for rock types. So obviously a good chance to miss, but that's what I wanted it for. And that's what's there. So it's there. So there. So let's go ahead and try this Pokemon. Maybe we'll throw on Roost, but Charizard Y isn't really bulky enough to be trying that mess around stuff. I have a set with an Arcanine where I do that. Anyways, let's get into this match. So Fake Speed, Ambipom. I'm thinking either. Well, he's got like 3 potential leads. Really. He's got 1 dark type, and Savali may be a dark type. No, he's got so many dark types that Swoopat's not actually going to do too well in this match. I'll lead Coco though, as is Scolipede. I'll try to U-turn here. I will attempt. Oh, one thing I didn't mention is obviously with the electric terrain. Oh, this is a nasty little lead. That's a nasty little lead. Okay, sweet. So this guy's gonna be pretty darn fast. We'll just Mega Evolve and use Aeroblast. It's probably gonna hit me for some decent damage. Oh, it just wants to die. Okay, that's fine too. I'm really glad that 5% to miss didn't come into play just now. Doff I Focus Blast here. I mean, that's what it's here for. And we miss. It's why, oopsie, cancel. Misclick indeed, that would have been. Savali Ghost. Interesting. Let's try a Blue Flare here. Nice. Quiver Dance. It's a pretty nasty set. If it has any recovery, we are in a tough situation. Cool. Really cool. I wonder if it has the Smooth Rock or not. It's going to keep on shoring up. And it does not, so good. I just need to hit like 2 Blue Flares in a row. That's all. This Pokemon's annoying though, isn't it? Isn't it? Seriously, how many of these things am I going to miss? I really need to hit some. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be the fake out nonsensical set, but I'm just going to go into Landorus. Nice. I'm going to try Precipice Blades here. As we do some damage, son. Some damage. I don't know if he's as fast as possible. If he is, then this ice move is going to suck. Do I risk it? Groudon's not essential, and I don't want to risk a speed tie here, so I shard. I very smart. So I'm going to go into this, and Vacuum Wave. Unless it's, for some reason, Scarfed Ice Shard, we will be able to outspeed here. Hopefully it's not Savali Ghost, because I don't want him to go into either of his ghosts right now. In fact, thinking of that, it was definitely not the play to go for Vacuum Wave. I should have just calced Water Sport, or Water Spout, rather. Keldeo. You specs. Get Not Kieran. Kieran Black. So we'll say Spout. Walter Spout. Yeah, it would have only done like 50 to 60%, so definitely was the play to go for. I'm gonna vacuum wave. Is this guy faster than me? Like, I don't understand right now. How? How? Like, I really don't get it. Is Fake Out +2 priority as well? Because I'm just really confused as to why I'm getting shit on right now. Sorry guys, I'm just looking up some stuff. Extreme Speed is +2 priority. Fake Out is +3. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have stayed in. But now I know, I guess. There's no harm in Precipice Blazing. That's kind of our winner right there, though, so... I'm going to send in Superior. We're going to try and live in Extreme Speed. I think I disconnected from the showdown, so I'm going to try and reconnect here. Okay. So yeah, sorry, DC. I'm going to go for the Spore, and hopefully we can live one. I highly doubt we can live one, but we do. We do live one, which is excellent. Which is awesome, it's awesome. So we'll go for the Leaf Storm here. Actually, is that the play? I guess it is. Because if I can get rid of this, like, we're in great shape. We just are. And I really wish I had HP Fire on this thing. It's Fire or Ice. Like, I keep wanting both. But you know what? I'm going to put Fire on because I think it's actually a bit more helpful to have Fire. Just for the Pokemon that I've seen it be walled by. Because this Scizor right now, it could be dead. But instead it's not going to be dead. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Alright, so let's get our sub up, and maybe we stand a chance now. A chancey. Yeah, let's start Leaf Storming here. That's me. I'm knocking at the door. Alright, we're just going to try and get a little bit of damage off here, so that's good. Something can come in and revenge kill it. It's not going to outspeed me, is it? No. So I don't know why it did that. Perhaps it was hoping I would sub up? I don't know. I couldn't sub up though, so I don't know what the plan was. 996 special attack, is that all? Is that all? It's probably going to Shadow Sneak. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to break its disguise. It doesn't though. It's going to Swords Dance, which is a problem. Because it's going to then... Oh, no, what? Huh? See, Trick or Treat. And now I'm a Ghost type. I wonder what its set is. It's probably going to outspeed me. On the off chance it doesn't. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Does Landorus win me this entire game? Can I win without Landorus? Kinda think I need Landorus to win. Alright, I'm gonna go Mega. Protect. Hopefully he's not max speed. That's kind of just my hope right now. Because if he's max speed, that's going to be an issue. I wonder if I can take him out with 2 Oblivion Wings. Let's find out, shall we? Just not enough. Just not enough. Actually, it only did 65%, so as long as he doesn't Shadow Sneak me. As long as Shadow Sneak doesn't kill, rather. Then I can win this 1v1. Okay, so Shadow Sneak's gonna take me out now. But he hasn't actually... yeah, he has shown it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna lose this Pokemon. Definitely unfortunate, but now Landers can come in and start winning games. Go into this. Sack and win. Do I outspeed everything? I have to... Diggersby has to stay asleep. I think I have to risk the blades. Shed a bone. There we go. Risk the blades. And hopefully it pays off from here on out. I think we're in a good spot that we can win, but it's pretty close right now. Diggersby is asleep, and I need it to be. I'm gonna have to calc versus Scizor right now. Because I need to know if, what is this nonsense? Why is Flying Z special? Okay. 252, we'll call it, is it Timid? No, it's Jolly. Jolly good show. And we're going to say that it is Precipice, Blades, and also Dragon Ascent. So we're not doing a heck of a lot to this Pokemon. So we definitely need a Z move for this Pokemon right here. Hopefully it's not bulky. That's what we have to hope for. Oh, and it's a Mega Scizor, so we're definitely just screwed. Just screwed. Oh, it switched out. That crit's probably going to end up mattering. Because it's probably going to make us die too. It's Bullet Punch. Alright, we need to land this move. The Dragon Ascent. If we just go for Dragon Ascent, then we can go Kyurem. And I think win. So we're going to go Dragon Ascent here. Luckily they stay asleep. I don't know if they had burned to turn to sleep or not, but I'm feeling pretty lucky. Now he's definitely going to go Scizor and Bullet Punch. If he goes Savali, that's much better for me, I think. Although I don't know what kind of Savali it is. It could be Fairy, could be Fighting. Those would be bad for the Kyurem, that's what I'm getting at. But I think we're in a good spot here, because if I go into Kyurem, and I can Dragon Dance up once, I'd have to live 2 Bullet Punches if he goes Scizor and uses Bullet Punch, so that's my only thought right now. My only issue. Otherwise I need Landers to be able to live. I need it to be able to live against a Bullet Punch from Scizor, and be able to outspeed an Oko Savali. So I think using Super Sonic Sky Strike on the Scizor may have been a bit of a misplay. depending on his move right now. So it does go Savali. Fire? Savali Fire. Interesting. Alright. Now I go Kirim. And see what Savali does. Okay. So I'm going to Dragon Dance here. 317. Hopefully it is not a max speed. Savali. Oh, they've just left. This is such a tight match and they've just left. Hopefully they come back soon. I mean, I disconnected, so they should be able to come back. There we go. They've come back. Okay. So if this thing is Scarfed or just max speed, then I definitely need Kirim to come in and kind of win this for us right now. Oh man, I need to kill it like yesterday, so I'm going to start Dragon Hammering. There we go, good. Good, good. And now we toss up the GGs. Do you think Ishard will kill? We've tossed up GG like too soon. That's the issue. Kirim. Also, Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch has a chance to knock us out. Oh, it's definitely going to knock us out. So Kirim. No, you Wall Breaker. You're not Life Orb. What are you? You are Life Orb. Life Orb. +1 attack. Ice Shard. Only does 20 to 23% to a... I don't know. We're gonna go Ice Shard here. Oh no, oh no. That's it. That's the game. That's the whole game, ladies and gents. We're gonna Dragon Dance as he tries to roost again. That's it. That's the whole game. We definitely lost that. We had a really good chance to win there, and we just kind of choked it away. We should have just gone for the Dragon Hammer. That sucks. I have to hope he misses with Gear Grind. It's pretty tight. Yeah, if I had just Dragon Hammered, we would have won there. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Oh well, I'm back. It really sucks because I misplayed. And also, you know, at the end when we need him to miss, I'm the one who misses. But yeah, that was a really tight game, and I think that was a lot of fun. So, oh, we've ended up going over an hour, so I'm gonna try and edit down. It won't be over an hour. But yeah, so that's STABmons, guys. A lot of fun. I'm gonna be playing that a lot more for sure. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been Brother Arcanine. Peace out.